friends, and in this video again we are going to discuss some more thrilling integral forms. Many people have said that these integrations are boring, but I know they are not. And for example, even if they are boring and they solving them takes you somewhere, you have to develop the interest for this. So here I take form 1. So these are special forms, and we have to apply our acumen or the applicability whatever we have learned so far. So the question goes like this: x square dx over a square minus x square to the power 3 by 2. Now I always say that keep the formulas ready at the tip of your tongue. What does it mean? Like when you see this a square minus x square, then you know that sine square, like the 1 minus sine square or 1 minus cos square, is going to help. So if I say that let x is a sine theta, what do you get? Dx as a cos theta d theta. Why I am taking x as a sine theta? Because a square minus a square sine square theta will give me a square cos square theta, and that is the reason. So x square I can write as a square sine square theta, and at the place of dx you better write as a cos theta d theta, and this is a square minus x square, that is a square minus a square sine square theta whole to the power 3 by 2. That is actually a cube sine square theta cos theta over this one is a square cos square theta whole to the power 3 by 2. So a square cos square theta whole to the power 3 by 2 will become a cube cos cube theta. So that is a cube cos cube theta. Now you see a cube cancel, one cos cancel, this cos, and then you are left with sine square theta upon cos square theta, that is tan square theta d theta. We know that tan square theta is not integrable, so at the place of this we have to write as sec square theta minus 1 d theta, and integration of sec square theta is sec square theta d theta minus integration of 1 d theta. So sec square theta d theta integration is tan theta, and minus this is theta plus theta. What is the value of tan theta? What is theta? Theta is sine inverse x over a. So now you can say if sine theta is x, how will you find? Because you are given the expression in terms of x and you are getting your answer in terms of tan theta and x. So how will you find? Theta, so I can manage. Theta we can manage just like, so tan theta minus c plus c. So now what you see that when you have assumed x is a sine theta, you can say that you have assumed an arbitrary triangle where one angle is theta, and since sine theta is x over a, it means opposite is x and hypotenuse is a. Using Pythagorean triplets you can find that this is going to be a square minus x square. So now under the light of this, the tan theta is opposite by adjacent, so this is x over under root a square minus x square, and minus theta. Theta is what? The sine theta is x over a, so theta is sine inverse x over a. So this is sine inverse x over a plus c, and this is your answer. So that was just a special form, and just by looking at this particular form I thought to substitute x as a sin theta. Now I take another form to discuss the very same idea. Now I have another question. This goes like this: integration of x square plus a square over x dx. Now again the very same idea, that you know that 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is cosec square theta. So if I say that let x equal to a tan theta, then x square plus a square, this part will become a square tan square theta, a square tan square theta plus a square. If you take a square common, you get tan square theta plus 1, that is nothing but a square sec square theta. And at the same time, if you differentiate this to find out the value of dx in terms of theta, you get dx is a sec square theta d theta. Now let's check whether this substitution is helping you. So under root x square plus a square can be written as under root a square sec square theta. So I can write directly this as a sec theta over what is x? X is a tan theta. And now what is dx? Dx is a sec square theta d theta. A sec square theta d theta. So here we are getting 1a cancelled, and then we are getting sec cube over tan theta. So sec cube over 1 tan theta, you can write this as 1 over cos cube theta, and down you can write sin theta upon cos theta d theta. 1a is there on the top, so that is here a. So there we can write a. So this is 1 over cos q theta into reciprocal of this, that is cos theta over sin theta d theta. So you see this becomes cos theta cancel this one, and there you get 1 over cos square theta and sin theta. 1 over cos square theta sin theta d theta. Now how will you solve this particular form? Because now let me verify again whether I made some mistake or not. So under root x square plus a square will be a sec theta, right? Dx is a sec square theta d theta, correct? And this is x is a tan theta, fine. 1a cancel here, this is sec cube theta 1 over cos cube theta, correct? Tan theta is sin theta over cos theta, correct? Then 1 over cos cube theta into cos theta upon sin theta d theta. So the cos cancels, 1 over cos square theta and sin theta d theta. Now we have to find a way how to solve this particular question, because this is taking a different form. Now let's see. So we have I as integration of 1 over cos square theta sin theta d theta. What I do that, if I multiply sin theta up and down, then I can get one sine in the top, and denominator becomes sin square theta, which I can later convert it as the 1 minus cos square theta. How? So let's see. So here I multiply sin theta up and down. So this is cos square theta sin square theta d theta. That is integration of sin theta, and this is cos square theta, and this is 1 minus cos square theta d theta. I say now let cos theta as t. So let cos theta as t, then I get minus sin theta d theta as dt. So this my integral I now becomes minus dt over t square, and that is 1 minus t square. 1 minus t square. So if I compensate this minus, this will become t square minus 1. So I is integration dt over t square, and this is t square minus 1. So I was given the expression in terms of x. Now I substituted this and found in terms of theta. Now from theta I have got back into this term, and this is the rational expression. So 1 over t square minus a square. So I want to remove this part and keeping some of the information there, so that we can return back to the final answer. So we have this form which goes like 1 over t square and t square minus 1, that is a over t square plus b over t square minus 1. In the previous case, whenever we found this kind of questions, then we didn't go that way. We just assume that t square equal to u, or you can say u, then this becomes 1 over u, and so I'll go prefer that one away. So this one will become 1 over u minus 1, that is a over u plus b over u minus 1. Take the LCM, that is u minus 1, a u minus 1 plus b u. So this is 1. So this is not required. So now if I put the value of u as 0, so I get a as minus 1. So this is a is minus 1. If I put the value of a as 1, say I get the b as 1. So this is b and a are both 1. So this expression becomes a is minus 1. So this becomes minus 1 over u plus 1 over u minus 1. You know that this is minus 1. What is u? U was t square. So this is t square plus 1 over t square minus 1. So I integrate both of them with respect to t. So integration of minus 1 over t square. Here I write integration dt. Here also I write dt. This becomes minus t to the power minus 1 over minus 1 plus this is 1 upon 2a 1 upon 2a log mod t minus 1 over t plus 1 plus c, that is 1 over t plus 1 over 2a log what? This is a is 1, so I can write this is 1. So 1 over 2 log mod t. What is the value of t? So here in this condition, you see we put the t as cos theta. So cos theta minus 1 over cos theta plus 1, and this is also cos theta. Now we are almost close to the answer. Now let me clear that part of screen. So 1 over cos theta will become sine sec theta. So this is I is sec theta plus 1 over 2 log mod cos theta minus 1. So cos theta minus 1 over cos theta plus 1 plus c. But you were given x equal to 8 tan theta, and you assume that x, like we assumed x is 8 tan theta, we are getting our answer in terms of theta. However, we should get our answer in terms of x. How can we do that? So if you see that x is 8 tan theta, it means you are working indirectly with the triangle where this angle is theta. Tan theta is x upon a, that is opposite upon adjacent x and a. So this becomes under root x square plus a square. And in light of this one, we have found sec theta. Now just find cos theta. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse, that is a over x square plus a square, and sec theta is just opposite of that. So this information together with this substitution will get you the answer. So there are various different and complex forms of integrations which you require a different type of practice and different kind of skill set. Then only you can solve these kind of questions. Now this is all about the indefinite integrations. Now in the next video we will design, or we will develop a video where we will be discussing about the definite integrations and some of the questions like integration as a limit of sum. So thank you very much, and just keep it ready. Subscribe to our channel, because when we upload something new, then you'll get a subscription for that and it will be immediately alerted. So that's all about this. Thank you very much. Have a very nice time.